Hello, everyone, and welcome back for episode 11 of our Dark Souls Remastered walkthrough. Hope you guys are having a great day, and we've got a lot we have to accomplish in this episode, so we are going to get at it. All right, we left off last time. We did the catacombs, and we went and got us a fire weapon that we'll be using shortly. Not in this episode, but probably in the next one. So yeah, now let's look at what we got going on here. All right, I'm gonna put that on just to have it on. Grass crest shield. And I think we're gonna change to the wolf ring while we use the grass crest. And I think we're gonna put on some of this the shadow set. Unless I'm blind. There they are. I believe we'll be able to get most of the shadow set on, give us a little extra defense. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we gotta drop the helm. Okay. Alright, good. Still fast rolling. Tolerate old boy here.
That stench. And maybe it's...
Alrighty, do we have any usable souls? I don't think so. I think we used them all. Okay. So we are gonna head to Andre real quick. He is our first stop of today's episode. And we'll be we're gonna stop at him, and we are going to upgrade our bow as much as we can for the time being, because the area we're going to will be using it a fair bit, and it's just nice to have a little bit more damage because we're gonna be making some long shots. Take these guys out real quick. Hey, Bubba Bear. Look, I made you a hole for your new battery compartment. Aren't you excited? Whew. Epic jump. So I'm going to... Yeah, we got a lot to cover in this episode, so I'm going to be trying to move as quickly as possible. So, let's do our best to keep at it. This bonfire, we're going to go ahead and kindle it all the way to 20. That should be it. Yep. All right. Let's see something real quick. Of course, we don't have any regular shards. Why would we?
Well, I've used
Hello again. How much money do we have? First off, what is our bow at? +3, so we'll need 5 to get it to +5. Go ahead and do that. All right, and now we can take it on to +6. See how much stuff we've got that we can +7. We got it up to +8. So that ought to do us pretty well for now. And we're gonna go ahead and spend the rest on some more arrows.
Don't get yourself.
Okay. Now, if you remember when we rang the second bell, you got a video with a giant dragging a chain and some gates being lifted. That is right here. It is where Siegmeyer, the big onion knight, was, and we are going to be furthering his quest line in this as well. Now, right in between those gates is an obvious, pressure plate switch. The arrows will come out of that hole in the stairs right there. Now, you can use this. There's 2 man serpents up there that are going to attack you. You can lead them on, hit the plate, and get that to shoot them. It doesn't always work very well. Now, keep in mind, these guys can freaking hurt you. Alrighty. You know what? We might. I wonder how much poise we got. We got 40 from the wolf ring. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like it is. All right. Okay, this is Syns Fortress. This place is a ton of traps and all that good stuff. So, shoot this guy down here. With any luck, he will get hit by these swinging blades, and you won't have to deal with him. But because I'm not lucky like that. Oh. Yeah, I'm not lucky like that. Let's see something real quick. Okay. Wow, there's another one right there. We're gonna use the arrows to take him out, as he will shoot lightning at you. Actually, it's a little easier to hit him from right here. And you can actually knock him off of the bridge he's standing on too. If you consecutively get headshots on him, you can stagger him and knock him off. Just like that. And he will fall, and he will die. Okay, moving on. Alright, take your time with these things because they will knock you off, and you likely won't die, but there's a ton of enemies down there that will definitely finish you off. Alright, right here. Try and aim your bow a little bit where you can shoot this guy. If you try to put it in first person, it doesn't work. So try and figure out a little bit of aiming. Well, looks like it's going to screw us over. So alright, we're gonna line ourselves up to do a drop attack. Now, keep some healing ready. Alright, we got that one off. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Okay. Real quick. Rusted iron ring. We got in a fun situation. This should be interesting. Let's heal up. So normally, if I hadn't gotten knocked off, we would have just killed those guys and then came down here. But now, we've got to deal with this guy and the... So you know about these guys. Take your time with them. can't see. Oh, holy moly. I can't believe we survived that. All right, he's down. Wonder if I can target you. Yeah. Most of the time, these guys, if you rapid fire them, you can stagger lock them and keep them from shooting you again. But we need to take these guys out. We don't want them. Oh, come on. Creating any more problems for us. Aw, I didn't mean to aggro you. Man, luck is just not going my way today. Oh, we got the Titanite catch pole from the last one. Sweet. You need to die. Of course. Oh, is old boy headed back? Okay, good. Alright, before we go fight that other Titanite demon in there, this was a terrible experience right here. I'm going to show you this area, and I'm going to show you that there's no purpose outside of just getting the demon Titanite. If you need demon Titanite to level up a weapon, then you can fight these two guys. I don't need it, so I'm not going to fight them. There's two more of these guys in here. Those two are more aggressive than the normal ones, and they have more health than the normal ones. So keep that in mind. And it's if you're fighting one, you're fighting the other. And they won't follow you out here either, so you have to fight them in that little room. Alright. The soul of a brave warrior. And the scythe. Alright, moving on. Ugh. Got dry eyes. We're gonna head on up this ladder. Do 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 do. Banana, banana, dun, dun. And we have a large soul here. Now, hit this wall, kick it, roll it, slap it, bop it, twist it, and we got another ladder. Now up here is a giant. Now, this guy can make your life a pain if you aren't careful. He has a flurry attack that will kill you if you get caught in the middle of it. So be mindful of that. And sometimes he'll just flat out start out with it. So now if you have poison arrows or poison throwing knives or even dung pies, you can poison him. I'm sure we have some dung pies. Yeah, you can poison him, but only thing that stinks is up here. You don't really have anywhere that you can go and just wait for him to die. So see, poisoned. And he's down. Giant down. And he always drops a Titanite chunk. There's nothing else up here. So now we will be heading back down. And we'll be fighting 2 more of those giants as well. Oop, nope. Right here, just roll off. Now we're back at where we started. So now we can move on. Don't have to worry about any more wizardry from those guys. Can we make it? We made it. Nothing down there. Same thing here. Just take your time. These first 2, you can pretty much take your time. That's another trap switch right there. It'll blast you with arrows. And if your vitality and stuff ain't that high, it can kill you if you get caught in all 3 shots. You got 2 large titanite there. Moving on. Don't run out this door yet. Just wait. Keep waiting. All right. Boulders, my friend. Boulders. We're gonna run up here and take him out. And then here, you have the Ring of Steel Protection. It just increases your damage against physical attacks. I'm not sure why those guys are alive. Alright, we're gonna wait for a boulder to roll down. And going to jump off right here. Grab the shuttle. Alright. Kill these guys. Be careful. Siegmeyer is right there. Be careful not to hit him, because if you hit him and aggro him, that's it. Boy. Alright, let's go talk to Siegmeyer real quick.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, Yes. Oh, nine.
He basically tells you that he's too plump to be outrunning those boulders. And he needs us to fix that for him. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Get down here, wait for a boulder to roll. Wait for the next one. Alright, head on up. Go through the fog gate here. It's not a boss, don't worry. Alright. Now what you can do here, slap that wall, get this guy's attention. And it works sometimes, sometimes it doesn't, but we're gonna hit this trap switch. Oh, we almost got him with all 3. If we would have gotten him with all 3, he would have died. Alright. Alright, you hear that noise, that squeaking sound? These boulders in here have different directions you can take them. Now what I'm going to show y'all real quick is a little cheese, per se. Glitch. Get up here, turn your back. And you're gonna hit the... Basically, you're gonna backstep and glitch through it. So, that's a thing you can do. And the reason I'm gonna go ahead and do that now... Let this go roll all the way down. That snake we walked over earlier, it's gonna take him out, open a secret room. We don't have to, we don't have to worry about going down there yet. We'll be coming back down there at a later point. We may have a key. One more to kill the snake. Snake's gone. Turn you. Go that way. And turn you to go that way. Now, having the boulders go that way, that is so Siegmeyer can make his escape. So you have to do that. Now we are going to be running way all the way back down here. And keep in mind that that contraption will turn on its own. If you hear that squeaking sound, that means it's coming for you. Huh. We need to go turn it back real quick. See if it'll turn on its own. Oh, yep. Alright, you want to chase this boy down the hill. Oh, you ass. Alright, now you gotta really be moving quick, or else we're gonna get run over. Alright. I'm here. You just want to stand here and wait. That pit is gonna fill up. One more. Alright. Now we have a hidden path. The covetous gold serpent ring. Not a hidden wall, don't worry. And there's nothing down there but a death trap. Because usually by the time you make it all the way down there, realize there's nothing there, and then you come back, you're gonna get bowled over. Now here, I don't know if you know what mimics are or not. If you're new to these games, then you don't. You see how that chest looks like it's breathing? It's because it is. It's a trapped chest, and if you go to open it, it basically tries to eat you. Now these guys have a good bit of health, and they can hurt you. And a way to always know that it's a mimic, if you look at that chain hanging off the side of the chest, if it is pointed forward towards you, towards the front of the chest, that means it's a mimic. If it is curled around towards the back of the chest, it's a normal chest. But you can also always just look and see it breathing. Now, this has the lightning spear in it, which is actually a pretty solid weapon. A lot of people use that weapon their first playthroughs. So we're gonna hit him with the strong attack. Got the lightning spear. Now, one other thing too, with mimics, there is an item you can use that you don't have to fight them. I don't know if I have any. Lloyd's Talisman. So if you equip that and throw it on the mimic, it will put him to sleep and the chest will open and you'll be able to just grab the items and get away. And you won't have to worry about having to fight him or getting attacked or anything. This little elevator, there's spikes at the top of it. So when it gets to the first stop, you get off. Get on here, turn around this way. Alright, get off. And you see how it's going to go up again. And you can see those spikes. So, not a fun end. I always hit that wall for some reason. And this is how you would otherwise, if you don't do the backstepping trick, this is how you'll get up to the boulder contraption right there. This gate is locked. All right. Let's get up here. Turn that back so it's not bothering us. See, that's where we came from. And this is where we're going. Alright. This here is pretty consistent. Hold your shield up and you want to do a full sprint. As long as you do a full sprint, they won't hit you. Just hold your shield up just to be safe. Alright. Right here. This bridge right here gets so many people killed. You have to run past them all at once. So as soon as it opens up, run. And there you have it. I wasn't planning on trading with you, but I reckon I will. If you're gonna come and attack me or not. There's another snake right around this corner. He's not happy. He's not happy. Man, I don't know if I could go in a place full of men with snake heads. I mean, let's just say that, you know, the Dark Souls world is the norm, and we're used to seeing crazy stuff. But I don't know, man. I think the snake heads, snakes is where I would draw the line. I'd be like, yeah, I don't know about this anymore, guys. I want to get off this train. All right, right here. You want to try and get the first shot on this guy. Keep shooting. Don't let up. Don't miss. And there you have it. Y'all ever watch that tipsy bartender guy? He's pretty funny. Stop in between these two. Careful of those pressure plates. There's two of them. Yeah, there's nothing over here. It's just another way to get to that the caster there, because that is a death hole. Don't fall down it. Just walk on the sides of these pressure plates. And guess what, guys? We are at the top of Syns Fortress. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? Balder Knight incoming. Where are you, Balder? I miss you. Really? You haven't aggroed yet. Now you will. Nothing like an arrow to the temple. To what is going on with you? Normally this dude's like up in your face by now. Come on. You gotta love these collision detection on this shit. I don't know, guys. I feel like if somebody was shooting me in the face with an arrow, I would be trying to find out who it was. Just saying. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Oh. Guess he took it like a pro for standing there and taking it. Balder Knight incoming. Another. And here we have the Flamestone plate ring. Okay, this next part we're going to do very quick as we move up the fortress. So, because there's going to be a giant throwing firebombs. So once you get up here and see these burn marks, start running. Don't stop for the items. We'll come back for them. Just start running. And we are going to get up here and take out this giant, and then we're going to come back and get the items and the bonfire and whatnot. Excuse me. Alright, this next little ledge is a skinny one, so mind your camera, but you have to keep moving because there's an archer up here that will shoot you and stall you long enough for him to hit you with one of those giant fire bombs. So take him out. Alright, that's the fog gate to the boss. Across here, in that tower right there, is an NPC you can summon called Iron Tarkus. He is pretty badass NPC summon, I gotta say. So, oh. You see that shit right there? That is that flurry attack I told y'all about. And he can hit you through those walls, so keep that in mind. Alright, that was the firebomb guy. And he's gone now. He doesn't respawn. The only one that respawns... There, you can see the boss right there. The only one that respawns... I don't know if you can see him from here. Let's see. Is that one right down there, and that is the one that loads the boulders into the boulder launcher. But you can sit there and shoot him with arrows if you want, but he will respawn. Okay. Now we're going to head on back down. I'm just gonna hop off right here. Alright, a large soul item. Large titanite shard. And we're going to go and grab the bonfire. But, we're not going to rest at it yet. We're just going to light it. Yeah, actually we could. No, we're not gonna rest at it yet. I need everything to be dead. And so do you. Alright, so where this drops off at is right back down here. Alright, we're gonna go grab a few other things, as well as we're gonna go take out an NPC real quick. That can be rather annoying if you're not careful. Be very, very quiet. And just like that, you can take him down. Take him down. Alright. We're gonna head down here and head up that next tower there. As soon as you round that corner, you're gonna have an NPC shooting arrows at you. His name is Ricard. When you get close to him, he pulls out a rapier and he goes to trying to poke you to death. So, keep that in mind. Oh, and he will parry you. So, also keep that in mind. Excuse me one moment, folks. gonna go in here. And we got 2 chests. Don't worry, no mimics. Got a rare ring of sacrifice. And a divine blessing. Divine blessing, if you haven't gotten one already, I don't think we have. Fully restores your HP and cures any status effect. Now, your rare ring of sacrifice. You die, lose nothing on death, and it nullifies curse. So if you get cursed while you're wearing it, you know, when you come back, you won't have, you know, the half-life and have to use a purging stone and all that. Now, we're gonna put our hoof ring back on. Alrighty. Head back up, back up. And there's as you can see, there's quite a little bit to cover in this area. All right, right here. Make sure that you are at full health. And actually, we'll go ahead and jump the gap first. So we're gonna jump across this gap. You want to come down this left side and jump right here once you get to the end. And in here is the I believe he's called the Crestfallen Merchant. He sells some basic items for way too expensive. Like he sells Titanite shards, which are 800 a piece from Andre. The large ones, I believe, are like 1200 a piece from the giant blacksmith. And so unless you're doing like, you know, trying to get a plus 15 weapon before, you know, ONS, I mean, there's no point in spending all this extra money with this guy. Now he does sell the greatsword, which is actually a pretty good weapon once you level it up, and he sells the Balder shield, which I told y'all earlier that if you didn't get the Balder shield to drop from the Balder Knights, you can buy it from him. You know, of course, he sells arrows. He sells the Onion Knight armor, the Steel armor, and the Balder armor, and then the Thunderstone plate ring and the Spell stone plate. As you can see, boost lightning defense and 1 boost magic defense. So if you are concerned that you might need that, then go ahead and buy it. But to me, they're too expensive for, you know, what they're worth. Now we're gonna run all down these stairs. Don't jump off, you'll die. Gonna poke him. Excuse me 1 second, folks. And there we have the cage key. Now that is when I told y'all earlier when we had that boulder take out that wall, we'd be coming back. That is where we are headed. Oh no! Yeah, be careful running back up these stairs. Once you get higher up, the fall will probably kill you. Alright, what you're gonna do here, you're gonna heal up. See that item down there? We're gonna drop down and get it. Don't worry, the fall will not kill you. Now maybe if you're wearing like full Havel's armor or a bunch of heavy armor, it possibly could. But if you're wearing light armor or no armor, then you won't. But we got the sniper crossbow, sniper bolts. Alrighty duty. Down here. And here. Now we're gonna go back up towards the boss room one more time. One more time. Slap this wall for no good reason. Ubadoo, ubadee. Hashalaboo. There's nothing down there, so you don't even have to fight him. There's some scenery. That's about it. So we got the cage key. Ease up here. Boom. Use the cage key. Now, this makes us a shortcut back down to the beginning of the level. Very handy dandy. All right. Now we're gonna go on like we are, we're gonna be headed back towards where the first boulder path was. Right here. And in here is an NPC, Big Hat Logan. He is your guy if you are doing a sorcerer build.
You see, I am
And that key is so we can save him. And you let him out and... The heck? There we go. You let him out, he goes back to Firelink Shrine, and then from there on he will move to the Duke's Archives. And eventually go crazy. Alright. Right down here, we've got a really good soul item, so make sure to get it. Soul of a hero. A hero. All right. Whoa, wrong way. Alright, I'm gonna go back down, catch the elevator again. And the reason I told you not to rest at that bonfire is because if you did, all of these enemies and those casters all would have respawned. And they would have just been a pain in the butt where we're trying to accomplish all this, so... Alrighty. Now we are back up at the top. Now, if you wish, you can go rest at the bonfire. In fact, I think we will. Big old boy right there. Place is just awesome. All right. And go go ahead and use our soul items to level up a bit. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna kindle this bonfire to 15, just to have the like I said, whatever you kindle past 10 in your playthrough will carry over into your New Game Plus playthrough. So that way, whenever we get to this bonfire in New Game Plus, it'll automatically have 15 flasks for us. All right, we're gonna pump some vitality. Go up 25 vitality. All right. Now we're going to head on up and take out the boss. Just don't worry, the boss is he's pretty easy. I mean, if you're intimidated by his big giant scary stature, you can always, like I said, you can summon Iron Tarkus, and Iron Tarkus will pretty much own the dude. So, but you just watch what I do. He's pretty easy. We took out the giant up there. Like I said, Iron Tarkus is right over here. I'll show you a summon sign. Right there. Like I said, he's pretty beastly. Okay, this is the Iron Golem. When we walk through here, we're gonna basically start sprinting at him. When we get close to the middle, he's gonna sling a magic blast that we're gonna roll. Once we get past that, we're gonna run up underneath his legs and start two-handing our weapon and beating the hell out of his right foot. That is the goal. Start running. Roll. Get up under his feet. Wait for him to swing. Where did he go? Did he fall off? So that is a mechanic. You can make him fall off. Oh, ooh. I don't think he fell. Woo. Don't let him catch you with that grab move. Oh, taking me to Pound Town. So that was a crazy glitch. I guess he flew straight up in the air. That was wild. Holy crap, that was wild. But yeah, you can make him fall off of here. If you stagger him like that and he falls down close to the edge, he'll fall off and die. And then now we are headed to the fabled Anor Londo. And here we are. Now this place is gonna give so many people hell. It's given so many people hell. And like I said, if you're new to the series, you haven't played these games, this place is probably gonna kick your ass a little bit. All right, before we go any further, pop this old boy in the face, get his attention. Come on, dude. You normally run after me. Hold on. Come on, dude. I don't know how that managed to hit me. Wait for this shield bash or his swing. Want to, or his dash like that. 2 hits with your 2-handed sword will take him out. And these guys, especially the ones later in the level, give pretty good souls. Come on, big guy. That's the attack I wanted to begin with. And there we go. Those 2 are dealt with. Don't worry about the one standing outside right there. I'm gonna go grab this chest real quick. It's got a demon titanite in it. And we are gonna go grab the bonfire, and that's where we are going to cut today's episode. Do 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 do. Yeah, this place is pretty big, so keep that in mind. This is the firekeeper down here.
Well, welcome to the... If you see XP4...
She just, you can, you know, reinforce, whatever. And we can kill her later on and get her firekeeper soul. Like I said, we'll be coming back towards the end of the game and collecting some firekeeper souls so we can reinforce our Estus. And rest there. I'm gonna pop this and just use the souls. If you you can make a unique weapon out of it later on if you wish, but I'm not. And let's see here. That's all we could get, huh? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Stick strength at 35. I'm gonna go ahead and kindle this fire all the way to 20. Oh, and a friendly reminder, this place is a PvP hotspot. So if you don't like invasions and you don't want to deal with it, then I recommend playing offline. That way you don't have to worry about it. So but all right, everybody, that is the end of today's episode. We'll be having another episode up probably tomorrow. So yeah, we'll continue on with our walkthrough, and I hope you all have a great evening, and I hope you've enjoyed. And please like and subscribe. I also have a Facebook page, StormRulerGaming. Go check it out. I do some live streams. I usually do a modern game and then a retro game. So yeah, go check it out. You guys have a great night.